Welcome to the Aging and Disability Resource Connection Dementia Care Training, Implementing Person-Centered Dementia Support, Tier 1. This is Module 4 of Tier 1, Information and Referral Issues. Welcome to the fourth and final module within Tier 1 of this training. By now, we hope you have viewed the webinars for Modules 1, 2, and 3. In this module, we will focus on specific information and referral situations and accompanying resources. As we designed this training, we put a lot of thought into what information would give you the best tools to provide information, support, and compassion to those living with dementia and their care partners. While it is important to understand the more clinical aspects of dementia, what is even more important is that you understand that people with dementia are still individuals with a full range of feelings and emotions. Each person with dementia is a human being who needs and deserves respect, dignity, choice, and the opportunity to contribute to the world in some way. Too often, caregivers and others, even those with the best intentions, pay so much attention to trying to treat dementia and its symptoms, they forget to treat the person living with dementia. By focusing on the person as an individual, rather than just another dementia patient, you will also get to know that person's strengths and the strengths that exist in his or her natural support system. As a result, you will be able to determine his or her needs and preferences, and therefore you'll be better able to offer the best supports and resources. We hope you've already viewed Modules 1, 2, and 3 of Tier 1 before you review this module. Each module will take you about 45 minutes to complete, give or take. At the end of each module, we ask that you complete a brief feedback survey, which will let us know what areas we may need to focus on more and how helpful you found the training for your job. Following Modules 1 through 4, which make up Tier 1, and Modules 5 through 8, which make up Tier 2, you will also be asked to take a brief knowledge assessment so we know what you learned from this training. Remember, you may pause this webinar at any time if you would like to take notes, or if you're viewing the webinar with others, you may choose to pause and discuss some aspect of the training. We encourage you to take your time and do whatever you need to do to make the training as helpful as possible. Thank you in advance for your attention and thoughtfulness. Now let's get started. You've probably all received ADRC calls that sound something like this and wondered exactly how to handle the situation. I don't know what to do about my mother. She's forgetting things more and more, and she's just not the person she has been. My dad has started wandering and he refuses to stay at home. I don't know what to do and I can't leave the house without worrying. I went to the doctor because I've been forgetting things. My memory was not so good anymore. He told me I might have dementia and that he had to do some more tests, but he didn't say much more than that. He told me the name of a specialist, but I can't get an appointment for about 3 weeks and it's driving me crazy. Does dementia mean Alzheimer's? Should I tell my daughter and my son? I don't want to be a burden to them. I'm so confused and upset by all this and I don't know what to do. My kids are lazy, good-for-nothing moochers. They're stealing everything from me. They even stole my glasses, and now I can't see a damn thing. Can you help me put them in jail and get my money back? I am at my wit's end. I love my husband, but he won't listen to anything I say. He wakes up at night and he won't go back to sleep. I'm exhausted and I don't know what to do. My grandma used to be so busy with her friends and family gatherings. Now she's quit her bowling league. She doesn't play cards with her friends, and she doesn't want to get together with the family or our friends. She keeps saying she's tired, but all she does is stay home. I'm not even sure she's getting enough to eat. I'm worried about my aunt. She and my uncle were always so happy, but now she forgets things, and he gets frustrated. Sometimes he really yells at her. He just seems angry at her all the time. In many cases, you may be the first or the only person a consumer or family member has spoken to about challenges related to memory loss. For that reason, it's vitally important that you have the knowledge and resources that can help make their lives better. This training is designed to help you learn more about Alzheimer's and dementia, but more importantly, this training is designed to help you support the people who are affected by Alzheimer's and dementia, to recognize the challenges they're facing, to provide compassion, patience, and a listening ear, and to connect people to available resources and supports that are there to help them through the challenges. Here are the specific objectives for this module. To be familiar with ADRC and national resources to help people with dementia and their families. To understand the information and referral process for issues related to dementia, including referral to adult protective services and issues related to wandering and severe behavioral expressions. And finally, to understand when to refer consumers and families for options counseling.